In these slides, we'll review a non-empirical article to practice identifying the knowledge we can attribute to the author of the article and what we attribute to other authors. Please find this section on page 9 of the Lazarus article and skim all 7 points. The information on page 9 represents Lazarus' conclusions and synthesis based on a number of sources. Given that, the ideas are uniquely his own and can be treated as a primary source, as I've demonstrated in the slide. Please read the third paragraph on page 7 of the article. It begins, "In subsequent experiments, we had subjects await a source of stress." This paragraph references work from a number of empirical sources in a way that primarily paraphrases their findings. In other words, it takes ideas from another source. We want to make sure to remember that might mean the ideas have changed a little bit in the process of paraphrasing. Either way, they need to be credited to the proper source. Knowledge in non-empirical articles comes in two forms, primary and secondary. The primary knowledge is pretty straightforward. Authors can present unique ideas and information in these forms of publications. As I mentioned in a previous slide, in the case of Lazarus 1993, that would be the idea that a number of consistent findings have been identified in research regarding stress and coping, including a complicated relationship with the setting and nature of the stressor. The secondary knowledge can be helpful, but it requires a little bit more work. Although there are formats for citing and referencing secondary information, I prefer to use the information to locate the primary source and would encourage you to do the same. For example, we could use the Lazarus article to identify additional articles about coping.